Feast of 7, 8, and 9 by Vanessa Bishop. One firmly grasped his coat lapels. "I'll give the barstools jingle bells." The carol singers would persist, some out of tune. One sounded pissed. They weren't, it seemed, just childish pests, but ruefully his dinner guests. The prospect of it turned him numb, but host to the doctors yet to come. But not to look a scroungy git. He opened a door and was sprayed with spit, the source of his saliva bath. 3, lisping, "Good king, monoflath." He waved away at their Christmas cheer. "Yes, yes, come in. Now who's brought beer?" Then eyed the multicoloured rabble. 2 had Twister, 7 had Scrabble. 6 had Twiglets, crisps and dates, mixed nuts, mince pies and after-eights. 5 had bottled water, bore. "You can't get drunk on that," roared 4. The first was nodding, quite right. "What's Christmas for, eh? Getting tight?" "It's sparkling, though," the 5th began. "You're not, you're flat," 4 popped a can. The 8th had brought some mistletoe, and aimed for 7 to 7's woe. "Ah, no revolting. Ace, do you mind? Those berries look nice, though. Can I just—" "No. Just a nibble?" "Well, if you must. You've had this place redecorated." "Don't like it." 2 debated. "No, too glizzy, too much shine. Too sparkly, dear, dear. Must you whine? It's Christmas. That's what tinsel does." "Well, now, this looks like Omegas." The first was feeling quite irate. A day of this was to contemplate. Christmas tree was on an angel. Fairy lights were in a tangle. Lunch had been a nightmare chore. The turkey had refused to thaw. He had no patience with cuisine. I wish I'd kept that food machine. Thankfully, though, his turkey dinner with Chesterton stuffing was a winner. 2, the only one who frowned. The sprouts too hard, too green, too round. More praise came for the second course of Christmas pudding and Brenda sauce. 5 called to light the pud this year. "You're good at starting fires, I hear." The dancing flames sent 8 insane. "Yes, I remember Pudding Lane." He planted 5 of juicy smackers. 2 and 7 pulled on crackers. Knock-knock jokes are falling flat. "Doctor? Doctor who? Who's that?" When even 6 with stomachache had waved away the Christmas cake. The 5th, who had an indigestion, left the room with the suggestion, "I'll wash up and clean the stove." The air had turned his celery mauve. They'd all retired for 40 winks, except the 2nd, little minx, who just whipped his recorder out too badly to pay them carols, no doubt. So 4, as he began to play, switched off the festive matinee, which drowned the squeaky pipe refrain with "If only I had a brain." "They wanted me for Oz," sighed 3. "What as, the Scarecrow? Dorothy? You do exaggerate. What, a whopper? Gruff bag? Fibber, tramp, name-dropper?" 5, so as to keep the peace. Changed channels, but it didn't ease. "I suppose the Sound of Music, too, was lesser for not casting you." "I knew Puccini once," said 8, sighed 8. "He had the softest lips." "That's great." 3 o'clock, the Queen appeared. The 3rd, all patriotic, cheered. But 8 lips puckered, mistletoe handy. Went for the clown and got the dandy. Tried again to get the clown, but got a slap, so settled down, as Christmas Day turned into night. A game of Scrabble caused a fight. The 3rd Doctor had 7's head in a lock. "There aren't 10 R's in Ragnarok." 2 complained of salmonella. 4 was blitzed, knocked out on Stella. 6 stuffed full of several courses. Crashed to Only Fools and Horses. Couldn't even contemplate 5's offer of an after-8. "A wafer thin mint, go on," he tried. "Spack off, he's full," 4 clarified. 1 took a hanky, mopped his head, then hinted it was time for bed. Swatched more calm and wise off, seen that show, and confiscated mistletoe. Wished he had gone to Susan's now, instead of here with the oldest row. He knew, though, he would persevere, with 9 for Christmas lunch next year.